You get a first 10 pull, you win it. You get a second 10 pull, you draw. You get a third or fourth, you lose.
It shouldn't have been that close. I don't know how CC did that. Do you have control over those ears?
He does. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first ever AFK Journey Creator Showdown Season Tournament for Chains of Eternity. In these tournaments, we're going to get creators in the space to come and duke it out to find out who gets the glory in both Dream Realm and also in PvP Arena through the dueling system. And because we have two new heroes, we will be incorporating them both into this tournament. For the Dream Realm section, both players will have to use the Celestial Twins Elijah and Lila, and then for the PvP portion, both players will have to include Orson in their teams. Okay, so now we have our first two contestants for the Creator Showdown Season Tournament for the Chains of Eternity. This is the first one. If you guys keep enjoying it, then we will keep doing more. We have Zeeebo and Puzzle as our first two guests, duking it out in Dream Realm and PvP to find out who is the best contestant, along with a little bit of RNG along the way. Puzzle, we'll kick it off with you. Welcome. How are you feeling about the tournament? We've got different modes with, I'm assuming we're going to have some crazy teams because of the ban sections and loss of characters. How are you feeling about the depth of your roster and how you can go with some of these teams?
Yeah, Vulcan, I'm really excited about this. Like, it's going to be really interesting, the fact that we have to ban 3 each. Like, we're going to have such limited options for Dream Realm. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm even planning to run. And the friendly duel, of course, is going to be really exciting. Using the featured hero Lorson, trying to come up with cool comps around him. Like, I can't wait.
Yeah, 100%. And you, Zeeebo, how are you feeling? Have you got anything, you don't have to reveal it, but have you got some like sneaky strat in your back pocket with unused heroes, or are you just going to have to wing it and see how you go?
We're going to wing it and win it. You know, we're going to have fun and we're going to win it for having fun. So that's the thing for today.
100%. Well, that's pretty much it. There's a little bit at stake for this one, so I'm wishing you guys the best, and hopefully we can just have a bit of fun and see some really cool comps to be displayed in this tournament. So let's get into it. Okay, so with any game, a bit of RNG is always fun. So we're going into our first round, which is the wheel time, meaning each player rolls the wheel, we get a random score, and whoever gets the highest score gets to ban and pick first in our Dream Realm portion. So not much to be said for these one, boys. Let's just kick it off. Puzzle, you can roll first. Go when you are ready.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
Who have we got? Who have we got? Oh, Muriel with 270 points. Oh,
what about our S Plus upgrade?
I mean, it's not a bad upgrade, but not for the score. Okay, so that is yours at 270. Let me jot that down so I don't forget. Now it is your turn, Zeeebo. Click roll when you're ready, mate.
Okay, let's go.
It's hard to lose to that. 230. No. Okay, the win goes to Puzzle on that one. All right, so now we are entering the ban pick phase for the Dream Realm portion of the tournament. It'll go one player Puzzle will take 1 ban, then Zeeebo 2, and then we alternate in 2s, and then same for picks. Puzzle will get the first pick, and then we'll alternate in 2s from there. So, Puzzle, who's the first hero that you're going to ban?
I'm going to ban Rainier.
That's a very, very safe ban. Moving on to you, Zeeebo.
I'll ban Odie.
Ooh.
As well as Taylin.
Odie and Taylin.
Yeah.
All the big damage down the drain.
All right, now you get two. Dude, these are going to be interesting teams. All right, I can't even. Oh, we're on Snow Stomper too. Okay, that's something to know. Yeah. I forgot about that already. All right, let's go. Your next 2, Puzzle.
Okay. I think I'm gonna ban Mikola and Lily May.
Oh, Mikola and Lily are gone. All right, now you've got one more, Zeeebo.
Let's see.
Keeping in mind, we both get free access to the twins, so that is a safe pick for both of you. At least we got a support. He's just got no damage left.
Sonya, I guess.
Sonya.
Sonya. All the damages are gone.
All right. Bring out the beginner players to see, Carrie, coming up right here. All right, so that is the band. So our total list of characters that cannot be picked are Rainier, Odie, Taylene, Mikola, Lily, and Sonia. So with all those bands...
What's even left?
That's the question. Puzzle, you get first pick, mate. I'm let's just say I'm not gonna lead on to anything. I'll let you guys just do your picks.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Sinbad.
Sinbad number 1. All right. Now you, Zeeebo, you get 2.
Yeah, I get 2. Let me see. I'll go with Merrily. I'm gonna bring the old school back. And we're gonna go with Coco as well.
Ooh, Marilyn Coco, that's a pretty good pick. Yep. That's not too bad at all. I actually like that. Going back to the beginner meta.
Yeah.
Coco, all right. Now it's your turn, Puzzle. You get 2 more. Keeping in mind, you will be picking 5 total, and then you'll get 1 spare to just drop out in place of the twins.
True. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Ludovic, because I need healing, and then I'm gonna go for Lenya as well.
Lenya, not bad. There we go. At least we've got some DPS cracking now. All right, now Zeeebo, you get another 2, right?
Yeah, another 2. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring back the old meta. I'll take Kruger and Shakir.
Kruger and Shakir, not too bad. And now these are your final 2, Puzzle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Corin for one of the picks, and yeah, I think the other one I'll pick Vala.
Vala, nice.
Yeah.
And Zeeebo, you get the last one.
That's true. I'm thinking, I think I'll go with the last one being Torrent, I guess.
Thorin, that's not bad. Get some damage amplification. The free-to-play's damage amp, that's not too bad as well.
Yeah.
So that is our final picks. We have Puzzle with the available characters of Sinbad, Ludovic, Lenya, Corin, and Vala. And then Zeeebo has the available characters of Merrily, Coco, Kruger, Shakir, and Thorin. And then they both have access to twins, so they can both drop one of their characters. So we'll come back when we're set up with our teams. So now we're going to kick it off with Puzzle doing his Dream Realm run. We are on Snow Stomper because this is a fresh account in the season. We are on the first difficulty, level 240 heroes. We're going to see who can do the highest percentage of damage. Puzzle, jump in, set up your formation, and let's see what you've got to cook with.
Okay, so I'm still kind of deciding on the artifact, but I have an idea of how I want to position the team. I'm going to be buffing up Corin and Sinbad, and then have Lenya, I guess, around... Yeah, I guess here. Okay, I think... I don't know, like, normally Star Shard is good, but because we're going to be, like, blocked to casting ultimates, I'm going to go for Blazing. And, okay, so we're good to start?
Jump in, perfect.
Okay, let's go.
I'm keen to see the damage chart at the end as well.
Sure.
With
They're playing ×2 speed? Or you want to watch the ×1?
We can put it on ×2.
Okay.
And you should have the Ludovic flowers in the vicinity of the boss as well, so we should be getting some extra damage out of the Ludovic, which is really nice too. Dude,
yeah,
the damage coming in
hard.
super quick. It does hit super hard when you're under-leveled.
Yeah. Okay. Thankfully, I just barely healed Lenya. Like, Corin went down, which is crazy. Look at Sinbad.
But the twins are rolling. Twins are rolling, though. The twins are rolling. Yeah. So once you get the twins on board, and if you can spam another ult right here, then you're actually looking pretty decent. If we can get into like that 50% range, ooh, okay. That was actually quite quick, but 44% was that? That was 44.8%. That's not too bad. 44.8 for that run. Sinbad putting in a ton of work. Go back to that damage section again.
Yep, Sinbad.
Yeah, Sinbad working
Sinbad the
super
MVP.
Well. Yep. Twins not getting any healing out through that link. It didn't come out too much.
Yeah, very little. It was all Ludovic. Yeah. Like, without Ludovic, I think it would have just been dead.
Yeah, so that is not too bad. All right. So that is it, 44.8%. That is what you've got to deal with, Zeeebo. Mm-hmm. Are you feeling confident in your teammate?
I should be. I believe in the old school meta.
And it's always a sketchy one in pre-endless mode where you're like, I don't know how hard the boss is going to hit, especially here because we're going in blind. Because sometimes you just need to bring tankier teams for these bosses when you're, you know, just fresh into a new difficulty, and then you ramp it up as you get further on higher leveled. So let's see what you have to cook with.
Okay, so after watching Puzzle, I think I just need to survive and I should be able to win. So my artifact will be Awakening Spell. Then we have to play Twins, right?
Yep.
So Coco will play something like this with Shakir here, with Kruger in front, and my Merrily here. So this will be my formation, and let's start the battle.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we just go at 2 times?
Yeah, go 2 times. We can do that.
Okay.
So we got Kruger with the Death Shred. Then we've got 2 melee damage dealers. Looking at Merrily, just trying to... Not melee, sorry, physical. Looking to just try and shred as much. Now, this is the first freeze. How did we go here? It's a matter of getting... That got down pretty quick, which is quite nice. So normally we do snowballs from damage. We're at 34% already. Kruger getting very, very low. We're at 40 already. I think you might have it in the bag here. 41, 42, and there it is. Ticking it over into 45 and still surviving. Okay. That Kruger survivability is really nice along with the damage amplification. Up to the 54. Okay, now we start getting some deaths. We've lost the Shakir already. But the Coco, I think, is super clutch for these bosses in that early phase when you're taking a bunch of damage. The Coco with the damage mitigation, especially when we're looking at Supreme Plus, having the shield from Mythic Plus as well is huge. And just that survival is going to be a very important aspect. And there you go. Capping it off with the 66.92%. And the first victory for 1 point is going to go ahead to Zeeebo. With the Merrily doing a ton of damage, but Kruger and Shakir also chipping in a fair bit as well. Nice, dude. And as we gear up for the summons and arena portion of the tournament, the team at AFK Journey has left us a little code to go ahead and get some more goodies. So that is on the screen. Go ahead and take your freebies. All right, so here we are with the summon portion of this one. The winner of the summon portion is going to get to do the first pick in the PvP friendly duel, which is a great advantage to have. Now, what we have is both players at 34 left till pity on the Lawson banner. They've got 40 of the specific Lawson tickets plus 320 raid up tickets. And essentially, the winner is going to be decided by whoever gets the 8 copies of Lawson to get him Supreme Plus first. And basically, we just look at the remaining tickets to figure out who that is. So we're going to be kicking it off with Puzzle. Not much to say in this one, mate, except for hopefully you can beat some pities, and that's about it.
Okay, thanks, Vulcan. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to feel, because even if I get really lucky here, I'll also end up feeling bad it wasn't on my main account. But anyway, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to pity on this first one.
Yeah.
Can you get the double animation? That's what it all comes down to.
Let's do the triple this time.
Bit of copium, but let's see how we go. Just the single. All right, I'm jotting you down. That is 1 copy for Puzzle. 1 pity reached. Okay. That's 10.
Yeah, 1 pity reached. We gotta dodge a pity this time.
Oh, hey, just think about the positives. At least on your account, you're saving up the luck for your account.
True.
There's another single.
And anyway, I'm warming it up.
Yep.
We're gonna hit some doubles later on.
Yeah, you'll start cooking.
Yeah, down to pity on the second one too.
Ooh.
Okay, dodge the pity.
Okay, dodge the pity. It was a bit late though, a bit late. You prefer to get those dodge pities early on in the first 10.
True. Let's see. So we've got 3 copies already.
Yep, here we go. Going for the 4th. This will be halfway. You're going to pity on this one too.
Yeah.
Can it be a double?
We gotta get a double now. This is not looking good.
That's 4. That is 4. Zeeebo, it's looking pretty good for you, mate.
I'm really happy there.
Let's see if today can be the first full pity on all 8 copies.
Okay, there you go. That was another pity for 5. You got 3 more to go. You've only beaten pity once. Okay, let's see. Oh,
I need a miracle now.
You need a triple. There's another pity coming up. Surely the double. Nope. Okay, that is 6. Zeeebo, I think you've got this one in the bag. Think about your first character you want to pick for Arena, because you're going to be getting it by the looks of it. All right. One more. That's another pity.
All the luck is saved from my main account.
Yeah. That's 7. You know what's going to suck when you get 7? A double on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
here we
full
go.
pity so far, other than one dodge. Okay,
And
there
there's
we go.
another dodge.
At least the last one.
Okay, that is your 8. So how many have you got remaining? You've got 70 tickets remaining. Okay, that is that one. Honestly,
Honestly, all it takes is Zeeebo needs to get one double and it's over. Like double on the first hit.
yeah,
It's just over for me.
that was a bit stiff,
let's
but
see what
I mean,
I'm about.
there's nothing wrong with building up your luck for your main account. All right, Zeeebo, we're gonna kick it over to you, buddy. Do you reckon you can beat those rates? Do you reckon you can beat that?
As long as I have a few early PDs, it should be good. I shall have it in my bag.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into it. Start them summons.
Okay, let's go.
Nope. Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. It's just the start.
Building the tension.
For the suspense, I don't want you to get it too early. All right, you know, like
Okay, I'm gonna get that.
we got to bring it down to the wire a little bit for some entertainment. All right, let's go.
Okay, we skip it.
Okay, that's just one pity so far. Okay. Ooh.
Looking good.
I tell you what,
Looking good for puzzle.
this is definitely your game to lose. Okay, there is an early one.
yeah,
on the
That's early.
third.
That's early.
That's on the third. See, you're on par. Okay, there's another pity.
Okay,
There's
Looking
another
good.
pity.
Looking good.
There's one more pity.
That's
Only the
a
single.
PD. Let's
Buy
continue.
the pack. It'll get you an extra one. All right, let's go.
We're gonna get a double.
No doubles for
Nope.
you, mate. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is good. Good thing. Good thing they went in the
okay.
back end
We're
and
getting a
shafted you.
triple.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
We're gonna get a triple.
No, another
I
pity.
can feel it. I can feel it.
No. All right, that's 5. Okay,
That's 5.
we are even at the moment. You could lose this one. Oh, you're gonna fumble so hard on these summons here, Zeeebo. What are you doing? Okay, that's another pity. You got 2 more to get, mate. You need to get an early one, otherwise you're gonna lose this.
Okay. Deep breath and let's go.
No. Was that 20? Yeah, that's 30. That is another pity. You need to get it in the first 10 pool to win. You need to get it.
Okay.
You've got 1 more to get, I believe, unless my math is wrong.
Wait, let me just check first.
Yeah,
Okay, I
you've
need
got
to
1
get
more to
it.
get. You get
Yes.
a first 10 pool, you win
Wait.
it. You get a second 10 pool, you draw. You get a third or fourth, you lose. Oh, the suspense. Oh, this one. No.
Oh no.
This is for
it
the
a
draw. This is for the draw. No. Puzzle.
I can't believe this.
Puzzle
This
wins
is
that by
insane.
20 summons. No shot. There you go. That was,
No one saw that coming.
Yeah, Zeeebo chokes hard in the summon round and Puzzle comes through with the win. All right, now we're here for the pick phase of our PvP friendly battles. Now, because Zeeebo won the first round, he gets to choose the map that all of our battles will occur on. So Zeeebo, before we get into it, let's check the map that we're going to be using. What are you going to select?
So this map will be used for all the matches, right? Just to confirm.
Yes, yep.
Okay. I think we just go with Arena 1, I guess.
Arena
Quick and
1,
easy.
standard map, easy formation, no barricades, just get straight into it. Okay, that works pretty well. So for the pick phase, we're going to have no bans in this one. You will not be able to choose any Celestials either. You will both get access to Lawson, who you have to use in your teams. And then we will choose 5 other characters each, meaning you'll have 1 character to push to the side again. We'll do 1 round, then we will re-pick, and then we'll do the second round. If it's still a tie, then we will do 1 more round to see who is the winner of this one. So let's jump into it. Puzzle did win the summon portion with Zeebo's horrible performance. So this one, Puzzle, you get to pick first, followed by Zeebo picking 2, and then we alternate in 2s.
So my first pick is gonna be the queen of PvP, Lily May.
Solid first pick.
I will go with Tassie.
Tassie?
And Mr. Damien.
Tassie and Damien. Solid. Looking for some wilder teams by the looks of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with Thorin and Ludovic.
Thorin and Ludo. Alright, Zeeebo. He's going a bit more Graveborn. Keeping in mind, we do have to use the Lawson in our teams. We've got the Link, we've got the Tornado, we've got the Haste debuff.
Oh, this is tough. Okay. I will go with probably Danny. I'll go with Danny. Granny Danny.
Granny.
Do I have another pick or that's it?
Yeah, you get one more pick. Yep.
One more pick. Okay. Still very tough to make a choice.
And you'll still have another one after that as well, but you got one more pick and then Puzzle has two.
Okay. I guess we go with Rowan.
And the Rowan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got two for Puzzle.
Okay, I'm
Very
gonna go
interesting.
with Bonnie.
The Bonnie. Okay, nice.
I guess I'll go with Arden.
And Arden. Okay. And you've got one more Zeeebo.
Okay, let's go with Cecilia. We're gonna go with Cecilia. Let's go.
Cecilia in the bag. Okay, we'll reset, let these guys make their formations, and then we will jump into the battle. All right, so the boys have set their formations. Now, the way they did this, they both set themselves a defense formation without looking at the other ones. We are looking at it from Puzzle's point of view, so he just copied the formation that he set into this battle, into a duel, and we are going to see how the results pan out. Now, we do have in dueling the factional talent tiles. However, we chose not to place anyone in there to activate those effects, and that is what we are looking at. So both players bringing the Lawson into combat, the AoE damage, the haste reduction, and the Link, of course, going in here. It is the battle of Cecilia versus, honestly, the Lily May is going to be a big one here. We've got minute one meta versus the dominant meta for a while, so I'm keen to see how this pans out. How are you guys feeling, first of all, in this first matchup? Puzzle, how are you feeling about the matchup now that you're looking at it on the board?
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good. I have all the top tier considered PvP heroes like Lily May, Bonnie, Ludovic, and now the new Lorson. So I feel pretty good.
How about you, Zeeebo? You're looking like you're trying to just jack that Cecilia up and see how things pan out. Is that kind of the play here with the granny in front, just massive tanking it out?
Yeah, Cecilia best unit in game. We'll show it today.
I'm not going to lie. My money would be on Puzzle at this stage, but anything can happen. So Puzzle, whenever you're ready, hit that enter battle and we'll see how it pans out.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we got, dude, Granny tanking it out pretty well. Getting the interrupt on the Granny is not a bad thing at all. So that we have freedom for the Cecilia to cast her ult. Rowan is going to start bursting that energy up. We do get Carlisle out on field straight away, but Thorin did start charging before it, so hopefully the Thorin doesn't take too much damage for the reflect. We have the Ludovic down, so the team is already out of healers. This is not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, we got another...
Cecilia!
Another
This is crazy.
rooting down. Lawson getting his off now. Keeping in mind, we do have that Link that is out as well for both players. And
oh my god.
This is not...
Cecilia is meta,
oh,
guys.
This is insane.
That was a strong ult. Yeah.
It shouldn't have been that close. I don't know how Cecilia did that.
Just jump into the damage charts.
Yeah.
Dude, the Cecilia stomped pretty hard, but we had too much performance in the end. I did not anticipate the Cecilia carrying that hard. That Granny energy early on worked really well to get her to steal the interrupt from the Lily, which put you in a pretty good situation with that Rowan rolling onto the Cecilia, but unfortunately, just more high damage from... coming out from Puzzle in that one. That was a great match. Let's jump into round two for some picks. Okay, so now for round two of PvP. In this one, if Puzzle does win, he will be the winner overall. And if Zeeebo wins, we will go into a round three for the PvP decider. Now, because Zeeebo lost the first round, he does get to pick first in the pick phase. So Zeeebo, who is going to be your first pick?
I'll go with Arden.
Arden for Zeeebo?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now we get two picks out of Puzzle.
I'm gonna go with Lily May and Iron.
Lily and Iron. All right, Zeeebo, you get two now, buddy.
Oh, that's tough. We have Lily May and Iron against me. I would say give me Almas, I guess. Give me an Almas.
And one more.
As well as Hewin.
Almas and Hewen. Okay. Puzzle.
I'm gonna go with Bonnie
Reliable.
and Thorin.
Bonnie and Thorin. Okay. Two more for you. These are your last two, Zeeebo.
I think we go with Damien again.
Yep, Damien.
And I guess I would take Carolina, I guess.
Trying to avoid him getting that grouping with the Carolina. Okay, nice. So you got one left, Puzzle.
I'll go with Ludovic again.
Ludovic. Perfect. Yeah. All right, we'll set up these formations and come back for it. Okay, so here we are with round 2 of the PvP. The boys have set their formations again without looking at each other, and we are just jumping in for the duel with those formations. Once again, ignoring the faction bonus tile. Zeeebo, you're going to kill me with those ears. All right, just looking at this one.
Do you have control over those ears?
He does.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I am
then it's even more sinister.
So for this one, I think he needs to sort of try and distract you. I don't know how it's going to help him, but I'm thinking Puzzle. My money's on you for this one. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, I'm confident. Aaron is going to group them up, and then Bonnie's going to debuff them, and hopefully that's all it will have to be.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Zeeebo? Like, what's the win condition here?
My win condition is to heal up and win from there.
Yep, perfect. Well, you got plenty of sustain. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm cool with that. So we are looking at it from Zeebo's perspective this time. So Zeebo, when you are ready, jump into the battle, leave it on that one-time speed so we can see your team in all the glory. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So there's the Iran group coming in. Lily getting a big dance.
Not looking so
we are
good.
getting heavily nuked. We do have the Huon for the little save below 50%, but she is down. Damien's healing starts rolling just a little bit too late to save the Huon. We do have an Ardenalt getting interrupted by the Lily May. We're about to get an almost stun here, but it's not going to hit too many because it's going to overlap with the roots. No, the roots have ended, but Lily doing another dance, getting a heap of damage into that almost. And it's not looking too good. The cart is very, very low. The cart is gone and it is wiped. And now it is almost down the back by himself.
It's 5v1.
I don't think he's going to come back from this one. I just don't think it's going to be doable. But, I mean, to be expected. Let's check out the damage charts and see how that went. Yeah, I mean, at least Lawson showing some work there for you, Zeeebo. But in general, that was a bit of a shellacking there in that round. So that is 2-0 to Puzzle. So Puzzle is going to win the PvP round of this one. That was, you know, it's at least I feel like I have a base understanding of the game that I was able to anticipate some of those results. Would you have chosen a little bit different, do you think, Zeeebo?
Yeah, I would have chosen a little bit differently.
Too good. Well done to both of you anyway in the PvP roundup. So that finishes off our first round of our Creator Showdown season tournament for Chains of Eternity, the Lawson and Twins edition. Massive, massive thank you to both Zeeebo and Puzzle for joining in this one. We had the 2 rounds being the Dream Realm and also the PvP. We had Zeeebo coming in clutch winning the Dream Realm and Puzzle coming in clutch on the... Not really clutch. It was, I feel like Zeeebo may have fumbled a little bit on the PvP round, but also we can't forget probably the highlight of it for me, which was Zeeebo dropping the ball in the summons. I mean, that was just skill issues happened to let him down on that one. And I mean, sometimes you just got to take it for what it is. But that is the end of it. How did you guys feel about it? Puzzle, we'll start with you. The Dream Realm. What do you think was the letdown in there? Was it the selections or was it the formation or was it something else you think you could have done in hindsight? Because I do think that the big thing with it was that we were in the pre-endless and the pre-endless is often a lot different needing tankier units than the actual endless mode.
Yeah, I think the survival was the biggest issue for me. I didn't really consider that as much. But, I mean, Zeeebo did pick away Coco first up. So then kind of I limited my options and I chose Ludovic and he wasn't really too great. He's mainly better in endless rather than pre-endless. But Sinbad did a lot. Like he did way more than I expected him to do. But
yeah, Sinbad was very impressive, that's
enough.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Zeeebo, you fell back on. I feel like we did give Zeeebo a tiny advantage with him getting the insight into your battle, seeing the survival needed, and changing his artifact pick based on that. I think he would have been fine either way. I think the Coco was
enough.
I think the Coco is just a super clutch one in those early game battles, especially when you're just like around that 50% level to get that survival. Yeah, pretty happy with those runs.
For the Dream Realm side, I guess I was actually more worried about whether or not my units can survive, so I just picked the Coco first.
Yeah,
because we were at the base levels, right? So I think surviving is quite important. So I just went with that first, and then built my team around the Coco, I guess.
Yep. And then for the PvP, Zeeebo, the biggest question for me is, why didn't we pick Lily first in the second round?
Okay, I totally forgot about the BanPick order, to be really honest. So I was expecting myself to get 2 picks. So, so I wanted to, okay, so like I can say a little bit now since it's over. I wanted to go Iron and Armors first, but I forgot that I only had 1 pick at the start. So I was like,
that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
and
so
that
the
caught
first
you out.
match. Yeah, so for the first match, I just wanted to have some fun with CCL, so that's that.
Yep.
If not, I would have used Tarsi for that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said to you guys briefly off camera that I was surprised that no one picked up like the Iron Almost combo in the first round, because that was super powerful. And I even thought, Zeeebo, if you picked it up, you could have then picked the Bryon to then go ahead and bait the Lily May, and you could have still got the combo off. So I thought we were going to see that, and we didn't. But then it came in clutch in the round 2 as well. But honestly, it's a puzzle. Were you as surprised as I was with the Cecilia round? I honestly thought early Cecilia had it in the bag when we got that Carlisle out, and then we got a second Carlisle, and she was rolling off the Rowan. I thought it was looking pretty good, but the newer characters showing a bit too much power. What did you think?
Yeah, that was insane. Like the first Carlisle killed Ludovic in the back, and then I was like, second Carlisle, it's over. It was just the bomb, but it wasn't enough. Like I barely survived and then made it back.
Yeah, that was a really good match. That was probably one of the highlights as well for the day for me. But is there anything else you guys want to add in? We will have links to these guys' channels in the pinned comment and the description. I'm assuming this is going on the official channel, so I don't control it. But I'm going to tell them to do it, so hopefully it gets in there. But anything else you guys want to finish off with? Any final thoughts, final words? Zeeebo, you can go first, mate.
Nothing.
You just want to flick those ears?
Yeah, I just want to flick my ears. That looks cute. But nothing much on my end. Had fun today. Had fun revisiting some of the older units. And I think generally speaking, from the CCL match, the power creep in this game is pretty well done. So yeah, there's a chance CCL can actually win. So that's that.
CCL meta coming back. What about you, Puzzle?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, I thought it was like an awesome experience participating in this, and I think there's a lot of potential because like you could strategically like sort of plan out your picks depending on whatever the opponent banned. If you knew which Dream Realm boss was there, what levels you're at, like you could actually really strategize this stuff. And like if this actually becomes an actual tournament, there are gonna be people out there who are strategic masterminds who are gonna like dominate.
Yep, I always notice in games when you get these types of systems in place that a lot of people do think really deep and go super far in the type of systems that you can do. But once again, massive shout out to you guys. Fantastic with the behind the scenes organizing, getting it all ready and stuff like that. Really appreciate the help. And yeah, guys, in the comments, let us know any other suggestions you have for this kind of format moving forward. What did you think of the first tournament and all that sort of stuff? But that is going to be it from us for the first round of the Creator Showdown. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. We'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.
Bye, guys.